Before the story begins, I need to ask you something. Have you ever stayed somewhere that was slowly breaking you, just because leaving would disappoint everyone? Have you ever given up your happiness just to appear respectable? This isn't just a story about cheating. It's a story about silence, about expectations, about a woman slowly disappearing inside her own marriage. If you've ever stayed somewhere you knew you shouldn't have, this story might feel familiar. Let me tell you what happened. I never thought I would be the woman who stayed. Whenever I heard stories about women who stayed after betrayal, I would say, I would never do that. But life doesn't test you in theory. It tests you in silence. We had been married for 4 years. We had a child. From the outside, our life looked stable, safe, respectable. And that word, respectable, was heavier than I ever realized. The day I found out he was cheating, I didn't scream. I didn't throw anything. I didn't even cry. I just sat there, looking at his phone, reading messages that didn't even try to hide what they were. It was a mistake, he said. It didn't mean anything, he said. I love you, he said. But that wasn't the worst part. My mother agreed with him. She didn't defend him, but she didn't defend me either. She just said, "You have a child. Think carefully before you destroy your family." Destroy, as if I was the one holding the match. From that moment on, this stopped being about love. It became about expectations. My family expected me to stay. His family expected me to forgive. Our friends expected me to be mature. No one asked me what I wanted. And the truth is, I didn't even know anymore. I stayed, not because I forgave him, not because I trusted him again. I stayed because leaving felt louder than betrayal. Leaving meant explaining. Leaving meant disappointing everyone. Leaving meant being the woman who couldn't make it work. So I swallowed it. The resentment, the humiliation, the quiet anger growing in my chest. Over time, something worse than betrayal happened. I began shrinking. I stopped talking about my feelings. I stopped asking questions. I stopped expecting effort. I became easier, more agreeable, less emotional, less me. Months later, one night, he asked why I seemed distant, and in that moment, I realized something terrifying. I wasn't distant. I was gone. That's what staying did. It didn't save my marriage. It slowly erased me. I still don't know if I will leave, but I know this. Staying to protect everyone else was almost destroying me. Sometimes bravery isn't walking out the door. Sometimes bravery is admitting you stayed for the wrong reasons. If this story resonated with you, you're not alone. There are so many things women endure quietly without ever speaking about them. Have you ever been in a situation like this? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to hear more real relationship confessions like this, subscribe to the channel. New stories every week.